Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your general reading. This is the Dream Medium. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you're doing well. All right, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What's going on with Sagittarius? What's happening in Sagittarius's life? All right, Sagittarius, King of Wands came out. Six of Cups. What is going on with my Sagittarius? Knight of Pentacles. The moment you've been waiting for, right? Because I see a Knight of Pentacles here, and the Knight of Pentacles is such a slow moving energy. This is someone who is about to come in it's very obvious, okay? Because you have the Six of Cups, which represents a reunion. Then you have the King of Pentacles, which is someone who moves very slowly. So a lot of you may have even given up on this person because they were taking too long to come in, but here they are, or here they come. King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Okay. Ten of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. The Fool. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Have the Emperor, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles. All right, give me a second, you guys. Let me look into this. This person, it's like they're all around you. Their energy is just, they're just on you. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like if this person could literally like capture you and keep you all to themselves, they would. They're thinking about you a lot. They're trying so hard to energetically connect to you. So hard. So the King of Wands, okay, this is a very headstrong individual. This is a defender here. This is someone, I always say the King of Wands appears to be uneasy. He always just looks uneasy, okay? This is an individual who is finally feeling a sense of urgency. This is someone who feels like something isn't going to go his way. Remember, these cards are not gender specific. They're energies that anyone can embody. But the King of Wands, for me, this is someone who feels very uneasy, who's very anxious about something because now he's worried. He's worried about if he's going to get his way, if he's going to get the outcome that he wants. Okay, that's why you see him here. He's not sitting back on his throne. He's standing up. Okay. In clarity of the King of Wands, you have the Ten of Wands. So this is an individual who feels very, very unbalanced, very stressed, very worried, very burdened. This is someone who's carrying past baggage, and that past baggage is what happened between the two of you. They're still holding on to it. They are refusing to let this go, no matter how heavy this connection is. No matter how stressful this connection is, this King of Wands refuses to give up. All right. Which definitely shows that this person is very persistent and very determined for you. You have the Fool that's here. The Fool is a risk taker. Okay. The Fool is a risk taker. The Fool is someone who wants a new beginning with you. They're not sure how you're going to respond, but they don't care. Ready or not, here I come, right? They don't know how you're going to respond. And many of them fear that you will reject them, but they cannot continue to deal with this coldness, with this distance between the two of you. And that's why they're taking this risk and they're going to come in. Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles represents balance needing to be restored. And this person acknowledges that. They know that they did not do their part. They know that they did not meet you halfway. They know that this connection was an unequal give and take where you just kept on giving and giving and giving to the point where you had to catch yourself and realize that if you were to give anymore, you would lose yourself. You know, they realized that this connection was unfair. Yeah. Okay. And at least now they know that they need to do better to meet you halfway, to create a much more balanced and equal give and take connection. You have the Five of Swords here. Okay. The Five of Swords for me, yes, this is seen as, you know, like a selfish kind of energy. Okay. Five of Swords, someone who, but I see this as someone who's like prioritizing themselves, someone who is severing ties with anything and anyone that just doesn't serve them good. I feel like this individual is removing themselves from any sort of, bonds that just wasn't good for them. This is someone who's removing themselves from any sort of manipulation, negative influences here. Let's look more into the Five of Swords because this King of Wands is standing his ground for a reason. Something here definitely triggered him. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Empress is here. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, you see Justice. I feel like this individual is feeling morally obligated to bring justice into a situation that was an injustice for you. Whoever it is that they're severing ties with, they're doing it on your behalf. Especially the fact that the Justice card came out, Sagittarius. This person, because the Justice card only comes out if there was an injustice in the past. You came out as the Empress. You are their Empress. So this person really does care for you. I even feel like this person themselves, I feel like they're also embodying the Empress energy where they are worried. They're worried about you because they found out about some sort of injustice that you experienced. It's gonna, it's gonna vary for all of you, but I strongly feel like it's a situation where some sort of injustice happened to you, and whoever this person was, it could have been a particular person who was being very unfair to you and causing an injustice with you, or it could have been a group of people. Whoever it is, they were somehow connected to this King of Wands, and this King of Wands found out. And so this King of Wands is severing ties with that particular person or those individuals because this King of Wands doesn't want to be part of that anymore, that sort of manipulation, drama, conflict. It's honestly, I know you're mad at this person, but it's so sweet. It's so sweet that when I clarify the Five of Swords, the Empress came out because it's like they're doing it on your behalf. They're doing it because they found out about an injustice that happened to you. And so they're taking things into their own hands to sever ties with that individual or those individuals to, bring justice into this situation and defend you. You even have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is some sort of separation here. This person, the Eight of Cups is someone who is no longer investing into a past situation. Someone who is no longer investing their time, their energy into some sort of situation from their past. Whoever those people were or that particular person was, your person said, nope, I'm done. I'm walking away. I don't want you in my life anymore because of what you did to my Empress. Wow. You even have the Nine of Cups. Tell us more about the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you are their wish fulfillment. They've chosen you. Two of Wands. I always say the Two of Wands is a very balanced individual, an individual who is very certain of what it is that they want. This person definitely had an option. Okay, that's why you see the two wands here, but you see this individual is only holding one wand because they've chosen the option that will lead them towards you. So they've chosen someone over you. Okay. Tell us more about this Two of Wands. Oh, yeah. I mean, how many cards do we really need, right? That's giving us confirmation that this individual has separated from someone. There's been some sort of breakup here. The Five of Pentacles represents coldness, distance, a separation between two people. They've chosen you. They have chosen you. Okay. And then you even have the Emperor that's here. The Emperor, it's a good thing that the Emperor is here because the Emperor, trust me, the Emperor is not a submissive person. The Emperor likes control. The Emperor likes dominance. This person is trying to get their life under control. They're trying to get the situation under control. They are taking charge. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Page of Wands, clarify the Six of Cups. Eight of Wands. Oh, this communication is going to happen super duper soon. Most of you won't even expect this. It's going to come out of nowhere. Ace of Swords, and you have the Ten of Swords that's here. This person wants to make amends. That's exactly what they want to do. Six of Cups represents a reunion. Okay. It can even represent a reconciliation. In clarity of the Six of Cups, you have the Page of Wands. So pages represents communication, some sort of message here that they're going to bring to you. And most of you have been waiting for this person to come towards you, and you've probably been trying to like imagine what it is that they're going to say. What it is that they're going to say is going to surprise you, because when I looked into the Page of Wands, you know, it's like something with your perception, this idea that you have of this individual. And then when they come in and give you this communication, you're going to see things differently. You're going to see things from another perspective that is really going to help the two of you to push forward, okay, and overcome any issue or tension, obstacles between the two of you. It's going to give you a better understanding of this person. You have the Eight of Wands that's here. This is really swift energy. It's coming towards you, okay? So definitely expect it, because it's going to happen very soon if this reading is for you. And then you have the Knight of Swords, which is another swift energy. This is someone who's going to come in very, very swiftly, and they're going to have a lot to say. Trust me. You have the Ace of Swords that's here. Ace of Swords represents clarity. It represents getting the truth. A part of the truth that they will be giving you is some sort of betrayal that you experience. I'm telling you, you, Sagittarius, you were backstabbed. You were backstabbed, and they want to tell you about it. They want to tell you who backstabbed you. Like I said, this individual got some sort of truth, and they're fighting on your behalf. They're defending you from those who betrayed you. Whether it was a particular person or, you know, multiple people. But I feel like if you allow this person to at least speak to you, I'm not trying to tell you what you should do with them, but sometimes it does help to get closure. And if you allow this person to at least communicate with you and tell you what's on their mind, it will give you some answers that you've been wanting as well. Like I said, most of you have been betrayed, and they found out about it, and they want to communicate this with you, okay, so that you can really see the truth about this betrayal and what happened. We're even going to look more into we'll look more into both the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Six of Wands. See, Six of Wands represents victory. Clarify the Six of... Not the Six, the Ace of Swords. Clarify 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 the Ace of Swords. The Sun. You have the Seven of Pentacles that's here. This person is on your side. They're on your side. They want to defend you. They want to fight for you. They want you to know that they are here for you. With the Sun card, this person really misses you. I mean, this individual, if I go any more into their heart space, I'm going to start crying, because the kind of love that they have for you is immense. And they are so fond of you. And the Sun card is all about happiness, fulfillment, growth, expansion. I also see the Sun card as someone being in love. They see you as their sun. They see that you are of light, that you are their happiness. And I feel like this person really just wants to get so... They want you and them to be very, very close to each other. They want to be very close to you. They want a very close and strong bond with you. I feel like this person just wants to hold you. Like, I don't, I hope you don't get creeped out by that, but I feel like this is an individual who just, yeah, they just want to hold you, okay? I feel like they just miss your physical touch. I feel like this person is in love with you. I do. But this is an individual who wants you to know that they're on your side, that they're fighting for you. You even see the war card here, Six of Wands, going to battle, right? But they're going to battle for victory. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles on the back. Seven of Pentacles represents being persistent. This person has never given up on you. Never. We even talked about it when that Ten of Wands came out. And I said specifically, no matter how, burdensome, stressed this connection gets for them, they're refusing to let this go. They're refusing to let this go. With the Seven of Pentacles, they will continue to be persistent in pursuing you. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Hermit. So Ten of Swords, right? Ten of Swords represents the ultimate betrayal here. You were betrayed. This person could have been betrayed as well, because you even have the Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords represents heartbreak. And then you have the Two of Swords that's here, which is someone who is conflicted. This person knows that they betrayed you. Most of you guys, it was a situation where a third party had intervened between the two of you. You do have the Three Swords here. For most of you, that's what it is. I mean, take what resonates, right? And I feel like because of that third party intervention, it caused you to go in Two of Swords mode, where you didn't know who to trust. You didn't know which way to go, because you felt like you were being backstabbed and betrayed. Okay, from all angles. You didn't know who to believe, who to trust. They're coming back to reunite, though. They're coming back. You have the Knight of Cups. I always teasingly say the Knight of Cups is like someone who's doing that walk of shame, like when you've wronged someone and then you have to go back to them and apologize. You even have the Four of Swords that's here. This reunion has been heavily on their mind. This betrayal. I feel like this person just can't believe how betrayed you were as well. Okay. They themselves can't believe, and if this is a situation where you were betrayed but then they also got betrayed, it's like they just it's still so shocking to them. They can't get it out of their head. Okay, it's something that has really mentally affected them, and they're coming out of the hermit energy. Okay, so this person was isolating, most likely to heal. But now they're coming out of the hermit energy. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, the Star. So the Knight of Pentacles, right? Sorry, my chair's squeaky. The Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy. This is someone who just took forever to come in. But the thing is, the Knight of Pentacles is like a slow yet steady energy where it took them forever, but it's worth the wait, because whatever it is that they're bringing towards you is something that's valuable. They have a pentacle in their hands. In clarity of the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is an individual who, there was definitely some juggling here. I have to be honest. Let's look more into the Two of Pentacles, because the Two of Pentacles is like indecision, juggling. That's what took them so long to come in. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clearly, they know now that you are they know now that you are the Queen of Pentacles, the most valuable woman in the deck, right? Now they know your worth. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I see. So yeah, they were juggling you. Most of you already know this. They were juggling you. That's what took them too long. And clearly now they see that between you and whosoever they were juggling you with, clearly now they see that they should have chosen you, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Abundance. And it's like everything you touch turns into gold. This is an extremely valuable woman. And that's why now they want to come in and, reunite, reconcile. When I clarified the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers came out. This individual was in a karmic connection. That's why they had to close out their karmic connection before they can be with you, before there could be any stability between the two of you. Wow. So that's why there was a lack of stability, is because they were in this karmic chase here. Whoever it was that they were with, man, that person is a handful. Okay, that relationship was a hot mess, but it had to come to an end. It was very karmic. And you have the Lovers that's here. So what's interesting is the Wheel of Fortune, both the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers came out to clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is someone who's juggling. They were juggling a karmic partner with a soulmate, which is you. Wow. Juggling a karmic partner with a soulmate. Wow. Like, it's so clear. Look at the Two Pentacles here. One pentacle is representing the karmic connection that they were in. The other pentacle is representing the soulmate connection that they were in with you. And I feel like now they clearly see it. They clearly see where their abundance lies. So in clarity of the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Star, wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. They are manifesting you. Queen of Cups, though. Here's the thing. I don't feel like you're waiting on this person, Sagittarius. I feel like you've actually healed, because the Queen of Cups is someone who's like open, okay? This is someone who's looking for someone to give her love to. You could be waiting on this person, but I feel like most of you, you know, it's like the show must go on. You're probably dating other people, giving your attention to other people to see who to give your cup of love to. And that's most likely why this individual is finally going to come in. And they have a lot to say, because the King of Swords is known to be an excellent communicator, very sharp, very you know, straightforward, very honest and transparent. And so they are going to come in, and you know, it's going to be a lot that they will have to say. I just, you know, they better hurry up, because I feel like most of you are really not waiting on them anymore. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I really hope this reading helps. Please remember it's general. So take what resonates and leave what does not. You're welcome to visit my website to book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box. Please do not email me. You must go through my my website. I also want to give a warning. Unfortunately, my channel has been targeted by scammers. I'm not the only channel that this is happening to. So there's scammers who are targeting the tarot card community, and they are impersonating my channel. They leave comments like, message me on WhatsApp for a reading. I even saw this one comment that they left, and they included an email. So they made an email that looked very similar to mine. They're just impersonating me. They're trying to scam you guys. Please do not fall for it. I do not have any social medias except for YouTube. I'm only here on YouTube. You can only book a private reading with me through my website. And the only way to find my website is by clicking the description box and clicking on that link. Okay, so any other links that are in the comment sections, they're not me. You have to click that description box and you'll see the link to my website. All right, you guys. So yeah, just be careful with those scammers. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys. Take care.